Okay, for this demo, we're now going to join two round pieces to this slab as if they were appendages. It could be an arm or a branch off of a tree. But at some point you might have to join something to a larger piece like this. If I just pushed it on, visually it's on there, but just as this piece air dries, it's probably going to separate. You can see that it took no effort whatsoever to just remove that. So here's where we're going to want to do like we did with the earlier piece and score and slip. I just made that depression, so I'm just going to use that as my mark to where I'm going to score and slip this. And push it back on. Squeeze that water out. I'm just going to dry off my excess, so maybe we'll have a little less mud here. I could just wait a couple moments and it would suck right into the clay. We're just going to do this. And then if I push this down a little bit in these edges here, now we can see that this is joined much better than that first piece. I can hold it up. It's pretty much on there. I can tear it off still, but you can see now it actually just distorted the clay on the backside as it came off because they were pretty joined, whereas the first time I just did it, there's nothing to that as far as joining it. So especially as your clay dries and gets more and more stiff, and some of these components you might have shaped into something very particular, you're going to want to score and slip them as you join them. So also I could have something very minuscule that I want to join. Instead of making little baby spikes or something, make a little quick thing for you. So let's say this was all smoothed out and I needed to join that on here, and I have a whole bunch of them I want to do. What I can do is now I'm going to just make a small hole that this would actually fit right in, and I'm just going to add a little moisture into that hole, dip my piece just ever so slightly, and then put it in there. And now as the moisture, it'll go between the two pieces, and then both the slab and that little component will dry at an even rate, and those will be joined together.